Travis County Sheriff's deputies are working to crack down on credit card skimmers in certain areas of Austin. It's a problem that's become so widespread that they're now urging residents to avoid paying for gas at the pump. And here to talk about how to protect your information when filling up your car is Erin Dufner with the Better Business Bureau. So glad to have you here with us.
Good to see you.
You know, we were talking during the break. You understand about going into a store, but you really don't think about having your identity stolen at a gas pump.
Well, and there's a reason that they call these convenience stores, right? We want to pull up to the pump. We want to make it a really, really fast process. For a lot of people, getting gas is just a pain, you know, regardless. And so what's happening is that these illegal card readers, these skimmers, they can be very difficult to identify when you're paying at the pump. You know, you put your card in, your credit card, you put your PIN in, if it's your debit card, and off you go. And a lot of times people are traveling. So if their credit card information, identity, anything that's been stolen, it can take folks a while to actually figure it out, and that's certainly not convenient.
Okay, now let's be clear about this. What exactly is a card skimmer?
A card skimmer is basically an illegal device that is put into the slot where you insert your card. And so that's why it can be very difficult to spot, and sometimes these skimmers have really small little cameras, and that's why the Travis County Sheriff's Office is so very concerned, is because they can be not easy to identify.
All right, so we're looking at it right now, and so basically it's placed inside of that particular gas pump.
Exactly.
Okay, I see that. And how do these devices work to steal your information?
Well, if it's actually on the skimmer, when you slide your card, it can take the information off your magnetic strip. And then sometimes there are little cameras, so what's happening is that you put your card in and then they can actually see your PIN. So even if it has that cover where you're entering your PIN number, that doesn't give you those protections on your debit card when they actually have your PIN. It's different than using your credit card, where you have some of those additional protections so that you can actually dispute those charges if they're fraudulent.
Okay, and so what should we do to protect ourselves?
Well, the number one way to protect yourself is to pay cash inside the store, right? But you really want to, if you have to use that card, use a credit card rather than a debit card, because a credit card, number one, may give you those extra protections, but also it's that revolving credit. So if you do recognize the fraud, then that payment can be put on hold, whereas with a debit card, generally the money is coming directly out of your account. And let's say that you dispute it, it could be, you know, 10 to maybe 14 days to get your money back. So that's why using a credit card is the best.
All right, thank you. Good information, Erin Dufner with the BBB. Thank you so much for being here.
Sure thing.
For more information on how to protect yourself from card skimmers, head to our website, KVUE.com.